Warning. This podcast contains language, creepy imagery, and jerking off, whatever.
Yeah. Well, no. This does not. No, this does not contain any jerking off.
I meant.
No.
Oh, man. You're gonna cut that out. No.
So, what we doing this podcast?
Yeah.
And we'll start it.
Hey world, what's going on? Welcome to the Spot Podcast here. This is Brian speaking, logging in.
This is Andy from The Usual.
And this is Kevin, signing off.
Alright, I guess it's just me and Andy.
So what's up, guys? How was the weekend? I know it's Sunday right now.
No. Did you just click?
No, I didn't click. It sounded like it clicked, right?
Today is Sunday, June 9, 2018.
2018. What'd you guys do this weekend?
Yeah, 19, I mean.
All right.
Yeah, I just went to the park, went to the fair,
Okay.
and I played basketball yesterday. That's about it.
True. All right.
What'd you do?
Brian? What did I do? I
I've been
basically
in
just
this
went to work. That's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Friday, did I work Friday? I worked Friday. Saturday I worked also. And then Sunday I was just home, chilling, watching the game. The
E3.
Xbox E3.
The E3. Hold on, we're gonna get into that in
He
a
said
little
the
bit.
E3
E3.
Wait, the E3 was when?
today. Well,
Oh,
technically
no.
it started yesterday.
With EA, but today was second day 2. And then
Today was Microsoft.
Today was Microsoft. So I was watching the game, which is Peru versus Colombia. That doesn't matter though because we kind of lost 3-0 and I was in a bar full of Colombians. But I want to get a little bit into the Microsoft briefing. I know, Brian, you said if there was no new Xbox, you weren't going to get it. But fortunately, there is a new Xbox that I don't know much about, but I'm hoping you guys will let me know about.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Project Scarlet.
Oh, you meant
Microsoft's next big announcement. Oh, Microsoft's next big announcement. Project Scarlet.
So what, is it red?
I'm hoping it's red. Like
It's
they
like-
should honestly. That's what I was telling Brian. That they should stray from the first console coming out black as always. Like the first two colors coming out are black and white. And since take advantage that the name is Scarlet, do it red. Make more hype for it.
It would make sense for them
It
to
would be
put
cool.
it red, like not like the PS4 that I'm currently looking at right now, which is Spider-Man PS4. That would be a nice color for the Xbox.
It would be, but as a starting console, I mean, I don't know.
This started
people
off right
buy?
with color. Hell yeah.
I wouldn't.
Well, you wouldn't buy a red Xbox.
From the get-go, no. I wait a couple months, see what other editions come out. Cause you know when the exclusives come out, there's always special edition consoles, and then there's
especially with the Xbox One, where it's like, okay, cool, this is really cool, but then a couple months later, it's like, all right, now you got the slim version, which looks better in my living room.
Then you got the Halo one.
Then you got the Halo one. Then you got the one that has 1 terabyte.
I got a Battlefield 1 Xbox One S edition.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, it depends. We don't even know what it looks like. Will it be?
We
just
only
as
know some
small?
of the details.
If it's just as small, there will be no slim version, but there will be different editions of the console.
I don't know if it's as small as the Xbox Slim, I'm 100% sure there's gonna be a slim version to that.
The Xbox One X is smaller than that.
The new one that's coming out?
I mean,
One
the
that you
PS4
have.
has a slim version.
No, the
And the
slim.
PS4.
I'm talking about if the Scarlet comes out, there will be a slim version of the Scarlet.
I want to say no, depending on the size.
Nah, dude, I guarantee you there will be a slim, just because of how technology moves.
Just like
Like
know,
how-
they
how
make it
computers-
for
like
some
how-
reason consoles always come up with slim.
Like how computers were like once like, oh, it'll never be smaller than like
You can
your refrigerator. Now it's
I
like
mean-
literally the size of, I don't know.
I mean, you can say that, but look at the Pro. There's no slim for the Pro, and it's
Yeah.
been like 2 or 3 years since they came out.
I
what I'm
don't think
trying
they're
to
gonna
say?
come out with a slim.
It's like the
Yeah, but they're moving on to a different console now.
Well, we'll see the size of that. Probably,
We're
hopefully,
moving on to a
hopefully it's
whole-
smaller than that.
It would definitely be smaller than
We're
this.
moving on to a whole different
'Cause-
century.
Because carrying this box, it was kind of heavy. I was expecting it to be light. When I carried that box, when I carried the Xbox One X was kind of heavy.
It was heavy. It still is heavy.
But it's small.
It's smaller, yeah.
It's full of content, bro.
Exactly. It's full of content.
So what are the things that you guys liked about the Scarlet, and what are the things that you didn't like about the Scarlet?
So, I mean, I feel like they just gave us all the good stuff that we wanted to hear.
Yeah.
They didn't really tell us anything negative about it. Like they just off.
Do you guys
details about it? We can't say.
Do you guys think? Did they give you guys a price?
That's the negative.
That's the thing.
The whole thing they
The
did
price-
not mention
the
price.
was never revealed. So I'm feeling it's gonna be 500 or more.
Okay.
Yeah, because all the
500
everything it has.
Yeah, but all the other consoles were 500 or more when they came out. No.
PS3 was 600 when it came
Yeah.
out.
The PS3 was 600 when it came out.
Yeah, and then 2 months later it dropped down to 400.
Yeah.
were
But
pissed.
think about it. If the Xbox One X this holiday does not officially drop their price to $400, the Scarlet is gonna cost more than $500.
Yeah, but I remember when the PS3 came out, that was a thing.
Oh,
Like,
$600.
you paid $600 for a console. Holy shit, that must be a good ass console. And then obviously they lowered it to $400. Like,
They
holy
learned from
shit.
that, and that's why the PS4 came out cheaper than the Xbox One X. Starting price was 400. So I'm thinking, that's what I'm saying. If they don't like permanently drop the Xbox One X price by the end of this year or the start of next year, Project Scarlet will be more than $500.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
But I think it's worth it because let's read up on some features. It's gonna have 8K gaming, even though my TV does not support 8K.
Does any TV support 8K right now?
Actually, yes.
They have 8K TVs?
I don't know. I have a friend that told me that where he works, they have 8K TV.
No, man, they don't have it at Walmart. I don't know about it.
I mean, frame rates up to 120 frames per second. Your frames will never drop. Guaranteed max. Even if it drops 118, you're still gonna get max. Like no frame drops. Your game's gonna look beautiful. Ray tracing. I've seen this in YouTube videos. It makes graphics look 10 times better. I've seen it in, I think GTA had a ray tracing mod. Wow. This is gonna change gaming forever. Let's see, an SSD. If you don't know what an SSD is, solid state drive. It's basically not a disk drive. It's more of it's more
Cloud.
of like a cloud thing.
based.
Your games will load faster. Your games will start faster. Loading screens will be shorter. This is the competition to the PS5, which I think
No details on yet. Only rumors.
I mean, I don't think that PS5 is gonna be better than the Xbox. I don't see it being better than the Xbox.
I mean,
just because of all the features that they give out, like wow.
the good thing about it is like they always. I feel like they always are close. Like even though PS5 may not have everything exact, they're always competitive enough where they're close.
Yeah, but currently the Xbox One X versus the PS4 Pro, the X I feel like doesn't even touch. Like there's no even like
the
like
Pro. Yeah.
if you had a choice between the Pro or the X, it's an easy choice.
Yeah.
So like it shows.
I've seen videos where the X is always beating the Pro in video games. Mortal Kombat 11. I was gonna say God of War, but that's an exclusive.
You don't know what it looks like on the Xbox.
You don't. You never will. Red Dead Redemption.
You never will.
Red Dead
Don't
Redemption
say
2.
never.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Xbox One X wins.
Yeah.
It's incredible. But the new Scarlet, if you don't know about a lot of specs, man, you're gonna be confused. A custom designed CPU based on AMD's Zen 2 and Radeon RDNA architecture.
What does that mean?
I want to
It's just
say
gonna look cool.
like graphics processing and stuff like that, I guess.
So it's gonna be. So I'm not gonna get as much rendering.
The memory is going to be GDDR6. It will usher in resolution and frame rates we've never seen before.
So what does that mean?
The memory is going to make, you know how
So you're talking about rendering.
your memory, you know how you have all these windows open and it starts slowing down
No.
on your computer?
No.
You never had that problem with
Never.
all that stuff you watch?
Never.
Verizon.
Basically, that's going to keep your Xbox from getting slow.
Okay.
So
How about the hardware itself? Does it have fans?
everything-
Did they talk about
Definitely,
that?
It has to happen.
I heard a
Or is it
rumor-
water
I heard a
cooled?
rumor about water cooling.
It won't be. I don't
The
think
Xbox One X is water cooled.
Really?
Yeah.
No
I think
way.
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
So Xbox
It
One
is.
X
I think
is
so,
water
yeah.
cooled?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, definitely. Then it's gonna have water cooling there.
I think I read that. Yeah. But now here's the PS5 specs. 8K graphics, 3D audio.
Wait,
which
the
I'll
what
never
specs?
use.
They haven't even announced
PS5.
it.
PS5 specs.
They haven't even said
Yeah.
the details.
Nothing. SSD storage, backwards compatibility.
Wait,
with
so what are you
existing
reading
PS4
from right now?
The Verge.
So
I think
wait,
those are rumors, though.
if they didn't release the specs, how do you know those are true?
Those are rumors. Like that's what people are.
No, Sony's
guessing.
This is what Sony said.
Oh,
themselves.
that's what they're promising.
That's what they're promising.
At least.
The PS5
Alright, so
will
what is-
also use an 8-core CPU based on AMD's third generation Ryzen line. Holy crap. A GPU that supports ray tracing graphics. And
I feel like
pointing his finger at me.
I feel like the ray tracing and the 8K is gonna be for both, but then it's gonna come down to like strength. Like it's really gonna come down to strength.
For everybody wondering why they keep saying, I keep pointing at the mic just so they can talk into the mic. But yeah, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Nah, I feel like the next gen is all about 8K and the ray tracing and all that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what ray tracing
SSD.
is.
I think that if PS5 doesn't have SSD, then it's gonna be disappointing.
Yeah, so now let's talk about some games we saw from the E3. Starting with the launch title for the Project Scarlet, Halo Infinite. What are you
Halo Infinite. What is that?
They're calling
The
it
next Halo.
I think they're calling it like not a reboot. It's more of
It's
what's a spiritual reboot? Spiritual reboot. I don't
it's
know.
more like a.
But they're
it's
basically they
like
want to
a
go
soft
a
reboot?
remastered.
not a remaster. They want to go back to the roots of Halo 1, 2.
So
I'm
it's a
guessing
reboot.
3.
It's
Not
a
a reboot.
collection
It's
edition.
like a soft reboot. No, it's not a collecting.
No, it's a
edition.
sequel.
No.
It's a sequel, but the sequel could change.
Oh, it's
like,
a new like
it's like
story.
Modern
It's a
Warfare.
new. Okay, so what would you call Modern Warfare?
Modern
Oh,
Warfare's-
but did we talk about that last podcast?
yes,
Okay.
it's a
Yeah, we
soft
definitely
reboot.
brought
But
What- All right, so what would you categorize Modern Warfare as?
they call it a soft reboot.
That's a soft reboot.
Why is it soft?
Soft because it's not changing it completely. They're keeping they're keeping the story, but they're changing the story a little bit.
So what would you call a game like Fallout, right? Fallout 76 coming in before the previous storyline.
Prequel.
So what? So is that what you're trying to say? Like it's a prequel Halo?
Halo Infinite. No, it's a sequel.
It's a.
It's after.
You know what? It's like a what's that called? The Borderlands.
The
Borderlands.
pre-sequel.
Borderlands
The
2.
pre-sequel. Yeah, it's like that.
It's a sequel, prequel to the sequel.
It's a pre. Wait, now you're confusing me.
No, okay, so there's Borderlands 1, 2, and then the third one's coming out. But just dropped the third one. After the second one came out, Borderlands, the pre-sequel came out.
The pre to the 3.
No, the pre to the second one.
wait.
Okay.
All right, let's get. I feel
Okay,
like
look, not a prequel to the first game, a prequel to the second one. But they're calling it the pre-sequel.
This is gonna be fun. Too.
so. It's the third, but they're not calling it the third.
Kind of, but it's a pre to the
No,
second.
it came
one.
out already. We're not. I said just drop the third one that's coming out. This is the first, the only 3 Borderlands games that are out.
He's saying this one would be the third one.
If
Technically,
the third one didn't come out.
No, this wouldn't be the third one because this comes before the second one.
What's so it'd be the second?
okay, I know what they call it. I know what they call it.
Okay, so if you're basing it on a timeline, right? If you have on a piece of paper, you have 1, 2, and 3. You're basically looking at in between 2 and 3, right?
No, look.
No, 1 and 2.
Borderlands 1.
In between
okay,
1 and
look,
2.
We're gonna go by release dates. Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, Borderlands the pre-sequel. It's called a pre-sequel because it's a prequel to the second one, but a sequel to the first one.
Okay.
But they could have just named it something else or a prequel.
So it's like
If you guys understand what
Alright.
we're talking about, please comment down in the
all right,
section below.
you know
I
how
don't.
okay. So you know how the Lion King has Lion King 1, 2, and then 1.5, and 1.5 is between 1 and 2, but it came out. It's the third movie to come out.
I honestly just found out that there's another Lion King. So
No,
I mean,
that's
do
a
you
reboot.
watch Harry Potter?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, can you explain it in Harry Potter terms?
No, because Harry Potter hasn't done anything like
It's
this.
Star Wars.
I haven't watched Star Wars
I was gonna say
because I feel
yeah,
like
the-
you guys need to explain this better because a lot of
the
people
film.
won't understand.
The
this.
first 1, 2, and 3.
what was that called? The one where he died in the end?
Is it like Mortal Kombat?
No.
Because Mortal Kombat, right?
No.
Mortal Kombat, the last one was a
Mortal-
reboot.
Mortal Kombat.
No. X is a sequel.
X is a sequel.
Mortal Kombat 2011 is a reboot.
Okay.
Mortal Kombat 11 is a sequel. From MK9, they just made sequels. I'm trying to think.
It's
Because
like,
I feel like a lot of people are gonna be confused about that.
nah, they should understand.
Yo,
It's one.
Kevin said
two-
you guys should understand.
it's one,
Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel to the first one.
Yeah.
All right.
but it's the second game.
But it's the second game.
Okay.
All right, so Borderlands,
The
the
pre-sequel.
pre-sequel, is the third game, but it's in between the first and the second.
Oh, it's the third installment.
It's the third installment,
yo,
but it takes place between.
Oh, then why don't
the
you guys
events of
say
the
that?
First and the second one.
Oh, okay, all right. All right,
Because
so
it
it's a map pack. All
Yeah.
right, let's go.
It's a map pack, okay.
How do we even get to this?
Are we
point?
talking about Borderlands or what game were we talking
What are we
about?
talking about?
We were talking about Halo.
Okay.
Like, we went from
All right,
Oh,
so
yeah, 'cause-
Halo.
'cause it was supposed to be like a soft reboot, not. But
Halo's a
okay.
sequel, but they're changing a bunch of they're saying they're making it
The history. It's like
back to the roots.
Okay, back to
But
roots
it's a
as far
sequel. It's a
as
sequel.
you're still gonna have. Does the current Halo now have the mode where you can like create your own game modes? Like
Forge
remember
mode.
Like
that
Forge.
mode? Yeah. Does
Every
that have
Halo-
it now?
Every
Halo
has
has it now.
Oh.
It started with Halo 3, the best Halo ever.
Oh man,
I
no
love
one
Halo
loves
3, man.
Yeah.
Nothing beats
Forge,
Halo 3.
Forge was probably my favorite game mode. I remember going to Brian's house and then playing Forge mode where it was like, I don't know, it was literally like a bunch of soccer balls coming at us or something.
Oh,
and we were on
yeah.
it was so cool.
There was a lot. I still have the game. I should have.
So
It created like Forge mode created a lot of like game modes.
a lot of racing, infection
Duck
modes,
hunt.
a lot of
Yeah, man, it
There was one
created a
called
lot.
Fat Man, where the guy literally just walked, and then people just had to like run and escape through maps. Sort of like a maze.
So why do you think Halo 3 was the best one out of all? Do you think it's the graphics or do you think
Nah,
how
I feel like it was the story mode, the replayability of multiplayer. Cause it's like every time you got in, it was a different experience.
was it different from 1 and 2 as far as the graphics or just like the gameplay?
Graphics, yeah, were better
Graphics
because
definitely.
it came out on the 360. But Forge mode, it completely changed.
Story mode was fun because they
Everything.
had a whole new element. The
Story
whole
mode.
you being the first and second player being like Master Chief and the Arbiter. That was lit.
fun.
Because then as a melee weapon, the Arbiter always had his energy sword. Fwah!
Yeah, and the replayability of the story mode is high. You could replay the game and it's fun.
And it was fun every single time because it was like sometimes
Online
you
was
could
there.
steal a ghost, sometimes you
Yeah.
could steal a mongoose, sometimes you be in a warhog,
Yeah.
sometimes you walk it out.
The multiplayer maps were
What you were
awesome.
feeling. Multiplayer was
There
definitely.
was this map we always played on. I think it was called Guardian.
Aha,
It was like trees.
loved it.
That was the map. Everyone played
I remember
on Guardian.
Valhalla. I think that was the name of the map.
The one with the banshees.
Yeah, and the man cannons. That was
the
lit.
man cannon.
Man cannon had to be the most fun. I remember throwing mongooses out the man cannon just to see if I could get a kill.
See, I hope Halo Infinite, Halo Infinite is like that because Bungie no longer makes Halo. It's 343 Studios.
Is it Halo Infinite the new one that's coming out?
Yeah, it's coming out with the Scarlet. So
Okay, so it's all right. So if you're looking at Halo 1 through what is it, 3, 5?
The last one that came out was Guardian.
Where
oh,
does
5 Guardian.
Halo Infinite? Where does Halo Infinite go into the storyline
After 5.
after 5?
After 5.
That's
Okay.
what they said. They said after 5, but they want to make the story stays, but in terms of I guess gameplay and everything is
And that's exclusive to the Scarlet.
yes,
Yeah, it's gonna be
always
something.
been
Yeah,
exclusive.
yeah,
Always.
Is that one of the things that Microsoft said, like in the Microsoft?
No,
briefing?
Halo's always been an exclusive.
Yeah, Halo's.
Well, I know that, but like, is that one of the things they announced with the console?
Yeah, it's the launch release.
It was legit the last thing they showed.
So when the Scarlet comes out, Halo comes out same
Damn.
day.
So
Bam.
how was the
Launch title.
how was the crowd when they saw the Halo thing?
Crazy
They
because
went
you see
wild.
Master
Yeah.
Chief like
Oh,
you see the
shit.
outline of him and then you see his light and then he's
you
jumping
know
up his
Master
ship.
Chief, right?
Shit
Yeah.
was lit.
He's a
The-
7
the-
foot,
you have a-
pound super suit.
You have his helmet. Where is it?
It's in my closet.
It's in the closet. But Brian has this Master Chief helmet.
Halo 3.
Can you take it off and wear it?
No, you can't. It's just for the disc.
Oh, it's just with the disc.
Like
Oh.
Inside, only 3
you
discs
put-
fit
yeah.
in.
Oh,
Like
alright.
3 game cases.
It was lit
And
though.
and all right, so we have the Scarlet, we have Halo, and what else did they announce?
Gears
This
5.
is separate from E3, by the
Oh,
way. We're
Gears.
gonna talk about E3 in a bit.
No, this is Gears
This is
3.
E3.
I know, but this is just the Microsoft briefing,
From okay.
right?
Yeah.
Just from the Microsoft.
Oh, okay.
All right, so,
So
But yeah,
Gears 5.
They introduced a
and
new
that's
mode.
that's Microsoft
Gears of War?
exclusive.
Yes.
yeah,
Gears of
That's
War.
all, no.
Well,
yeah.
When we
Gears
say-
is always
I thought that was
Microsoft
PS4.
No,
No,
Yo, I
What?
wish Gears was PlayStation, bro.
What?
I love the Gears.
when we say exclusive, we mean Xbox, but most of them are also on PC.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, I'm talking about just a console base.
I mean,
All right, so Gears of.
okay,
All right, so which
one?
one was the new one? Gears of what?
Gears 5.
They added a
Gears
new
5.
mode. What was it called?
Horde mode and escape.
Escape.
Escape
Did they
looks
add battle
lit.
royale mode?
No.
All right, thank God they did not add battle
Yeah, battle
royale.
royale is getting played out. Like, I'm mad. What game did
What
we
was
just
it?
see added?
Yeah.
Fallout 76.
Fallout 76
just
is adding.
as if it wasn't gonna get bad enough, and they just added
They
battle
added battle
royale.
royale. What, 52 players?
Yeah,
It was 52
players.
52
I didn't
player
even
battle
know it was
royale
battle
mode.
royale mode. It was Kevin literally 3 seconds into the clip he was like,
This
"Yo,
battle
no way,
royale
it's a
mode.
battle royale mode."
'Cause it's like, you see a whole bunch of people. There's like, oh, fight to be the last one alive. I'm like battle royale,
Oh, yeah.
and then it was
And
like,
then you start seeing the circle.
yeah,
I'm
and then it was like, oh, and then they
right.
were like, oh, the storm, bang, and I was like, okay.
But do you think Fortnite was the best one to create a battle royale mode, or was it PUBG?
PUBG didn't even start it. Minecraft did.
Really?
The Hunger Games.
Battle
Minecraft-
Royale mode?
No, there
As
was
a
another
game.
game. There was another
Oh,
game
DayZ.
before that. No, before DayZ. It was
Left
a
4
game.
Dead?
No.
No.
It was a game. It began with an A. I forgot, but it was like that's the game that started battle royale modes.
Oh well.
No, see,
I
no
feel
one
like
remembers it, and I feel bad.
It's a
'cause
PC game, right?
Yeah,
It's
and
all-
it begins with an A, and it was like they literally did the. I think
Yo,
it was like
Talking about PC games, I don't want to drift away from it, but I was just playing RuneScape the other day, and that
Yes,
game
yeah.
is amazing. I just wanted to say that. But yeah, I don't know
Little
what
bit
game
of
you're talking
input.
about.
But yeah, I know. I forget the name of it, but that game started battle royales, and then DayZ came out, H1Z1, PUBG, all these other games started coming out. Fortnite, I feel like they perfected the replayability of the battle royale.
And how to make
The building
Income
was
from
the
it,
building
to
is
be
fun,
honest.
but then people got too good.
it was
So-
it was the only fact that okay,
Oh, H1Z1 too.
it kind of like it came into the gaming industry where it was like, okay, you have to buy this, you have to purchase this gun in order to be good, you have to purchase this in order to be good. But then Fortnite just literally was like, okay,
Here
we're
we
gonna
are,
put
free to
everybody,
play,
yeah,
everybody gets the
same
chance.
leveling field, no
Yeah.
matter what skin
Yeah.
you have, no matter whatever, like
And
you can
it's
be
like-
brand new
yeah.
and then just go into it.
And then
Yeah,
the
because
only skill cap, and then there's a skill cap with the building.
Yeah.
And that's where it's like you got better at building, you were more elite, you would obviously win more games that you were better at building than other people.
Well, GTA is a never-ending battle royale if you think of it. Like,
but GTA is
the
different though.
I love GTA. I don't know why Brian doesn't like GTA. Every time
GTA
I
is
try to
hilarious.
play it,
I love
oh my
GTA
God,
4.
it's so
I like
good.
GTA 4.
No,
is fun.
GTA 5 is the best, by far is the best GTA.
To fuck around, hell yeah.
To fuck
to
around, the
bullshit,
storyline.
The storyline is good too.
It is the best by far GTA. It beats San Andreas. It beats.
Nah, you're going too far.
I need-
No, it does beat San
nah,
Andreas.
okay, so wait, with the new stuff, yeah.
It does.
If San Andreas had the same stuff this GTA had, San Andreas would be better.
But it doesn't, and that's why GTA 5 is better.
No, but it's still good.
No, GTA 5 has everything San Andreas has
San
and
Andreas
more.
is still making memes and stuff.
If you could, okay.
I'm not
I
saying
don't
that.
see- I don't
Exactly.
see GTA.
I'm not
5
saying
memes.
San Andreas is
I
like.
don't see GTA 5 memes. I don't see GTA 5 memes.
Yeah, because it's
I don't
so
see GTA
new.
5 memes.
It's so new.
It doesn't have to be new.
It's not that new no more.
I've seen Avengers Endgame
No.
memes. That's new.
Bro,
Yeah.
GTA 5
No.
is
Oh,
better to play.
Here we go again.
What? GTA 5 is better to play in San Andreas.
No. Bro, I played.
You got no more cold water, right?
Bro, you are not going back.
It's hot in here, bro.
Why are you hot?
Yeah, I'm hot.
How you
I
hot?
think you
I don't
need to
know. I
get
think
some
I'm getting
ice.
sick, bro.
Do you want some of my
You
water?
getting
Yeah, sure.
sick.
Yeah, I feel like I
I'm
am.
gonna turn on my AC.
Bro, there's no way you're going back to San Andreas.
Yo, I bet
Bro.
you. Yo, if we can, yo, I
Serious
wish
right
we
now?
could have.
Okay,
San
look,
Andreas.
look. If
No.
I
If
have
we-
if I have San Andreas and I have GTA 5,
No,
and someone's asking me, all right, which one would you rather play?
San
for?
Andreas.
No,
Bro, you come with San
not
Andreas.
for not for 5 minutes, but for a whole day. I'm picking GTA 5 because you literally have everything in San
You
Andreas
can't
at the
Yeah,
It's
but the
can't count
loading and
online.
everything takes
You
forever.
can't count online. It's its own separate game.
online, whatever.
Take
You're
GTA
referring
Look,
you're referring
loading-
to the
okay, look.
comedy in San
Online,
Andreas.
online or not, I feel like GTA 5, you take so much more longer loading. San
Well,
Andreas, you
that's with every game though.
no, but
No,
with
wait,
San
but
Andreas,
you
you
do
bullshit
content?
from the get,
Have you
bro.
played GTA 5 and Xbox One X yet?
Yeah,
How's it loading? Is
the
it faster?
same. No,
It's the same?
Yeah.
yeah.
So why you getting Xbox One X?
But you can make
for
that
the 4K, bro.
yeah, for the 4K.
Nah, but now you need
And
the
for
8K,
Formula One,
man.
which by the way, I was watching the Canadian Grand Prix, and congratulations to Lewis Hamilton. You won after a 5-second penalties from Vettel, I think it was. Yeah, Vettel. Yeah, what an amazing performance. I just wanted to say that. But yeah, back to the GTA debate, bro.
I'm gonna say this: Rockstar will never remaster any of their games because of the time they take to make the sequel.
No,
That's true.
I think so. Yeah.
They never made a
Yeah, they're
remaster
not.
game.
They're not gonna.
Look,
remaster.
Red Dead Redemption 2 came out how many years after Red Dead Redemption?
What, 6, 7?
GTA
Damn,
5
I just had a
GTA
point
5
too.
came out after how many years on GTA 4? And GTA 5 came out on previous gen consoles. It came out on 360, PS3. They ported it to the
That's what I was referring to. I was like, oh, do you guys prefer the new age of, okay, you go to GameStop, right? You buy the game, you're all excited to come play. Boom, you pop it in your brand new console, state of the art, super fast, and you gotta wait at least 30 minutes depending on your internet speed. Actually, no, not depending on your internet speed. To like 30 minutes, maybe an hour to download the disc. Or would you prefer, okay, I got a PS2, it's from 30 years ago, boom, pop the disc in, you see the game and you play it. Which one do you guys prefer?
pop the
PS2.
disc and play it. You can do that on the 360. Pop the disc game and just play it.
And why don't games do that now?
Because now I feel like
I want to say memory.
memory.
It's way too much for a game to just start up like that. But then again, you're starting up games like League of Legends and Call of Duty. Well, then again, you're downloading them on there.
Most of it's cloud though.
And
Like
that's-
now, that's the thing. Like most of it's cloud.
And clouds could get better, right?
That's what
Yeah,
I
it's
want to
like-
talk about too.
Because PC gaming is
xCloud.
a whole different thing because it literally works on cloud systems.
Yeah, that's why it's so much better. You download the game, you can delete it. You can get it so much faster.
The Cloud X or xCloud.
Oh wait, hold on. I want to get into that later because I wanted to talk about. Okay, so we talked about the Microsoft briefing.
We talked
Now
about
what
Gears.
about?
We gotta talk about the games that were.
How did we stray from Gears?
Oh
We
yeah,
didn't even talk about escape mode.
We went into a tangent because they think. Well, Kevin and Brian think that GTA 5 is not better than San Andreas, which it is, but that's a whole different discussion.
That's your opinion.
It's better. It's,
I bet if we had a vote. Ah, well, you know what? These dumbass kids.
bro. All right, it's.
Okay.
You're just leaning on San Andreas because of the comedy
Wait.
aspect of it.
No, you can do so
the only
It's the
reason-
memes.
The only reason I like GTA 4 because I didn't have to worry about leveling up anything.
You don't have to worry
Naturally.
about leveling up anything here
Yo,
either.
in GTA 5, I had to level up just to run longer, just to punch
No,
harder.
you don't.
Just to have better aim on my
Yeah, but
gun.
that's part of the
No,
game. Like,
that's not
yo,
part, that was never part of GTA 4. GTA 4 was just free.
because you run slow all the time.
No, it's fun.
No, you run fast all the time.
And
You had
you
a
run,
set speed. That's it. You had a
Exactly.
90 pace.
Wait,
Feel
hold
me?
on. Now this is a different conversation. So you're saying GTA 4 is better than GTA 5?
I said that at the start.
Okay, when it comes to some stuff, GTA
if you want to talk
4
about graphics,
Yo,
gameplay,
GTA 5 literally has everything that all the GTA has and more.
but there's some things. There's some negatives to GTA 5.
So tell me,
I just don't like the controls, man.
Yeah,
the controls are
The
exactly
shooting?
the same.
bro. I don't like the shooting. I mean, like from day one.
The
I was
shooting,
like,
you press LB and you auto aim to any character you want.
Yeah, exactly. I
That's
won't
how
do that. Why
But
you
that's
gotta auto aim?
every single GTA,
Nah,
The aim, the shoot,
bro. And then you could turn that
it's
off.
too realistic.
I do.
Yo, but that's every single GTA.
Like that whole dunk, like locking onto people.
That's every single GTA.
I know.
So please.
Oh
Tell
no,
me.
me. I'm just talking about it. I really.
Fuck.
I just GTA 5
like-
is negative.
I mean, I'll give respect to GTA 5 for adding a bunch of modes, like heists, and then there's like all limited time modes.
They keep updating the game. Yes,
Because it's not GTA 5.
it's GTA 5.
It's GTA Online.
Online.
Get it right.
Okay, but GTA 5, literally in the single
You know what?
player.
I don't like GTA 5. I like GTA Online. Red Dead Redemption Online got its own rating.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
it's trash.
Got 8.7.
Yeah, I didn't like that game.
IGN. Typical IGN.
Real? They give it a good score?
8.7.
It was good?
So
I
what?
don't know.
I didn't like online.
Me and
Do
Eddie
you-
played for like 5 minutes. And
They
Alright,
have Red Dead Redemption has a battle royale mode, right?
So me as a casual, me
GTA Online has it.
me as the casual gamer, I look at ratings and then I look at IGM. Do you guys think,
Casual.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
bought a
You
Thrustmaster.
play, yo,
I
you
bought it-
play F1 professionally, bro.
I
Yeah.
de-
Like you might as well
This
put
is-
a car in your room and
No,
cook it up.
but
No, I told him to get boxes.
okay, but as far as gaming news and as far as like watching E3 and Microsoft briefing, I'm not watching it. I'm just playing Forza F1. But I guess you could say, do you guys look at IGM and be like, oh well, I mean, they're just being paid off?
For some games, if they're big name games, then yes, I always take that into consideration. Only because it's like
You think
big
COD is
name
losing?
games always have some type of respect with that, like IGN and like other gaming
What's the other
newspapers
ones?
and stuff like
IGM.
that. Game Informer.
I like Game Informer's reviews. Those are true.
You
Yeah.
have where's the magazine? Do you have the magazine here?
No, I like Game Informer because they break it down how they do the rating. They're like, oh, because of this game, okay, like this aspect of the game has a 10, this aspect of the game has a 5, this one has a, and they average it out like every like single aspect of the game. That's why I like Game Informer, but I don't know. IGN with Call of Duty, Red Dead Redemption, like big name games, like they give Anthem a good review. And when it first came out,
Anthem, what's Anthem?
a horrible game,
It's Destiny.
a game
2.
that I wanted
Is that
to
the
be
free
so
roam game?
good.
What was the free roam
Yes,
game?
that one, Anthem, that one.
No,
Which
no
one?
free. It was the one about like you go into space. No Man's Land, right? Is that
Oh,
like
No
Oh,
Man's
No Man's
Sky.
Sky.
No Man's Skies?
Oh God, that game! Don't even get me
No,
started.
I heard they
They
really
improved
did
it.
improvements.
They
on
improved
it,
the
right?
crap out of
They
it.
had a
Now,
multiplayer.
They had a multi- I thought it
Nah.
was multiplayer.
It never
no,
was.
they lied.
The guy.
Yo, E3 for No Man's Sky was a lie. They were like, you could bump into people. No, you can't. Couldn't
Yeah.
even bump into myself.
Billions of planets that you can visit. No.
No, lie. I did the story. It was over. I visited 60 planets. It was over with. Like, man, No Man's Sky was fun. Now it's a lot better.
All right.
Alright, so
I mean,
let's
I
get back
didn't.
to E3 now.
Gears, we never finished.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, let's finish Gears real quick,
Crazy.
and then we're.
Basically just said
We
the
didn't
roles.
talk. Yeah, but
Alright,
we didn't
so
talk
the-
about Escape.
Oh yeah, we did it.
So does
They're
it look
bringing back Horde.
okay? Horn.
Horde.
Mode. It's like
Horde.
a. It's like a.
It's like a zombies.
no, like a wave match. Like
Yeah.
you kill zombies, then you wait for the next wave to start. You kill. Not
Oh,
zombies. but
like in Modern Warfare 3 when you had
it wasn't. Yeah, that. It wasn't Spec Ops.
It was like
something
Spec Ops, kind of like Spec Ops.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah,
Where you
yeah.
have like the waves
The
of
Modern
waves,
Warfare, the
yeah,
Modern
yeah.
Warfare 3 mode.
and then the more waves
Yeah,
it gets
yeah.
harder and
Mhm.
more people.
So it's
Okay.
like that, and
But
I
does-
like. Brian didn't see the gameplay. I saw some of the gameplay. The more hordes you go through, the more sections open up to you.
Okay.
So you have more space to run around.
That's
Because
lit.
then it gets hectic.
So does. All right. So
Yeah.
out of 1 out of 10 from what you guys saw, what would you rate the game?
Gears.
Like how excited are you for the game?
I didn't see. I mean, I haven't played Gears of War since Gears of War 3.
Looking at the gameplay, I would say 9.
But the game.
Wait, so this is Gears of War 5?
Yeah, Gears
Yeah.
5.
But
Okay.
there's like there's like.
And this is an extension to the story, right? This isn't a pre-sequel or
No,
anything?
this is.
This is an extension.
No.
All right, okay.
I feel like we
But
gotta-
what
we
was I gonna say?
traumatized Andy with
There's,
Chris.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Yeah, all the Gears of War have good reviews, good story, good gameplay, good replayability.
I remember seeing the commercials and I almost cried.
So Gears
Do
Escape.
you remember that commercial?
Yeah,
Where they were like in a helicopter and they were playing that really sad song with the little girl.
that was Gears 3, right?
Oh,
You remember that one?
I think it was Gears 3.
I almost cried in my little
Yeah,
room
no, I
over
think
here.
it was Gears 3.
I was
It gave
trying
me-
to
it
hug
gave people the
somebody.
feeling.
I remember
Yo.
that one.
It gave people the I think that was, I believe that was Gears 3. If it wasn't Gears 3, then it was Gears 4.
Alright, nice. So I mean, alright, cool. We got Gears 3. We got the Microsoft briefing.
You
Brian.
So
Gears
Gears Escape.
Oh, the
Ge-
escape.
Oh, the
The
escape.
new
Alright,
mode.
alright. I didn't know you guys. Alright, so the new mode.
Yo, I brought it up like 5 times.
Alright, since Kevin brought it up 5 times, alright, Kevin, tell me about it.
So Gears Escape is the new mode. It's you go into an enemy base, plant a bomb, set it off, it explodes, and you have like meanwhile the gas is catching up to you. You have to kill enemies as you're going to the exit.
It's like a run and gun mode. Like you gotta
Yeah.
run and you can't stop.
Go in,
Okay.
blow it up, it's like the gas. The bomb is like a gas.
Okay.
So as the gas spreads, it's like catching up to you.
Wait. So what can you do to stop that?
Nothing. You
So-
have to keep killing enemies as you're going to the escape.
So, oh, okay.
To the exit.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so you have to basically sneak your way in,
Wait, why do you...
plant the bomb, blow it up,
Hmm.
and then fight your way out.
And it's one against. It's a team against a team.
It's 4 against whatever amount of enemies is in there.
And because you said sneak, so is the bomb always in a different spot, or they
No,
didn't
like
clarify
you start
that?
off with the bomb, right? So you're a team.
Okay,
you
so
start
search
off-
and destroy.
You start off outside.
Yeah, you gotta plant the bomb. You
Okay,
gotta go,
plant
you gotta
the
go
bomb.
deep in like in the middle.
So basically, you have So I think it's 4 people. You start outside. You have the bomb. One of the players has the bomb. You can sneak inside, or you can fight your way inside.
Okay.
From what I saw, people liked the sneaking aspect of it, because it's like once you wake them up, it's like zombies. It's like they're all coming to you at once, and it makes it harder for you to plant the bomb.
Yeah.
Although you have that choice.
Yeah. If you
Going
just want to
guns
fucking
blazing.
fucking cock to the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then plant the bomb, or you can sneak in, plant the bomb. Once the bomb goes off, boom, and then everything starts coming at you. You have to fight your way out to like, escape.
That sounds pretty lit.
And the aspect of it is everybody has to get out. It's
Not
pretty
bad.
cool. So seeing the gameplay, it was pretty interesting because the gas, it isn't fast, but it isn't slow. And if you're not killing enemies and moving forward,
Right, but if
You're
you put your controller down, it's like, oh shit, fuck.
yeah, no, you
Okay,
have to.
okay,
It's like
okay.
it keeps you engaged.
Oh, okay.
Like once you start on an enemy or something, like it keeps you engaged. So it's there. Like I
Oh,
feel like
shit.
that game is good. Like that game mode, them introducing that game mode. That's why I wanted to talk about it because it seems so.
That might
awesome.
be revolutionary.
That
like,
seems so
like
awesome.
it's literally like the opposite of like a battle royale mode where it's like you get closer into the circle where it's like, okay, now we're pushing you out and
Yeah.
now you have to escape. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like
it
that
was
a
like
lot.
it takes a lot of coordination because there's not only like they make lanes. So from the one map I saw, there was 3 lanes to escape. It's like you guys could separate, but then there's traps on certain lanes that the enemies can set off, and you have to go back around or something like that. And it makes it hard if you all stay together, and it makes it hard if you all separate because it's not. You going against one enemy, it's everything coming at you at once from
Right.
everywhere. So you guys could separate, see which lane works for you, but at the same time, it's like kind of crazy and hectic.
I might invest in that game, but
don't buy it separately because there's the Xbox Game Pass. All the games they announced.
oh, look at you going into the next segment, or into the next
That's
what
how
was
you
it?
do
What is
it.
it called?
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Transitioning
Next
into the
topic.
next
That's how you
into
do
the
it.
next topic.
That's how
Ooh.
you do it.
We learned from E3. They taught us.
That's how you transition.
Ooh, I see you, Brian.
Save your money.
Ooh.
Don't buy the game separately unless that's the only game you play for the rest of your life. In that case, I don't know why you get an Xbox. But what's talking about the Game Pass?
The Game Pass.
Yes, every game announced, or I think most of the games announced.
No, I think it's all.
That was most. Like there's some games.
All of the
that-
games.
All of
And
the
the only-
games?
No, it was most
Only-
of them. Most of them.
The indie games, I believe, were the only ones.
Yeah.
But all the big games were like, oh yeah, and then Halo, of course,
Yeah.
wasn't on the Xbox Game Pass like on launch. But everything
Yeah.
else was like, it's gonna be on the Game Pass at launch. Gonna be on the
Yeah.
Game Pass.
So
on
what's
launch.
everything else?
There's some games where it's like available on the store, but not. I don't know. Like Gears 5 is gonna be available release date.
And the Game Pass?
Game
Yeah.
Pass Day 1 is gonna be on the Game Pass. Most of
For
the
free.
games,
Blair Witch
if
is
you're
gonna?
paying for the Game Pass,
If
yeah.
you're paying for the Game
Oh!
Pass,
Let
obviously.
me talk about it in a little bit because we're talking about the Game Pass.
Now we got
and the
we
new
got,
Game Pass.
Oh,
we got
then-
wait, hold on. Finish the Game Pass and then we'll
Then they announced the Game Pass for PC. So technically, you get one for Xbox, one for PC. For PC, they're gonna have their own PC catalog. I think they announced Ages of Empires 2 when it comes out.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was 2 or 3. This and that. And then after that, they went the extra mile and announced the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which kind of hyped me up. You get both Game Passes for PC and Xbox. If you don't have a PC, I mean,
No point
Whatever.
in getting it.
yeah.
You have to be. You would have to be a content creator.
Well,
you,
I mean,
you would have
if
to
you
have it
don't-
on Xbox.
if
and
you
PC.
don't have an Xbox or a PC, I mean, if you don't have an Xbox, really, why are you paying for the Game Pass? So it wouldn't.
But it
be-
also
it
comes
wouldn't
with
make
Xbox
sense.
Live Gold
For PC.
for an extra $5 a month. If you think about it,
So it's $20 a month.
15.
15.
All right.
about
So okay, sorry.
You're paying 10 for Xbox Game Pass, Let's say Xbox Gold is 60 for a year. That's where the extra 5 comes from, and then the pass for the PC is free.
So it's not worth it if you don't have the PC.
No, it's worth it because technically you're not paying for PC.
How much is the Game Pass now?
$10.
$10 just
$10
for Xbox.
Okay,
Gold,
and Gold is $25 for 3 months.
60 for a year, but now they added the $5. 5 times the 12 months is
It's
60. So that's 15 because of the 10. Basically, you're getting the Game Pass on Xbox for 10, Gold for 5, and you're getting PC for free. So basically, if you put it that way,
you're saving a lot.
If you ever get a PC, you get free games on the PC.
Wait, no?
Yes.
I don't see it like because all right, so break it down. 15 times 12 is how much?
15 times 12.
It's 15 a month, right?
Let's do the math.
Oh, isn't it 180?
Yeah, 180. It was 180.
180 a month. I mean, a month. A
180
year,
a
right?
year.
Yeah. For 180 a year.
All right, and then
take 60 out.
okay.
That 60 is your year for Xbox.
Okay.
It leaves you with how much?
120. 120 is that $10 for the
$10
Game Pass.
for the Game Pass.
Okay.
And then that leaves you with the PC for free. Whatever your games, if you ever get a PC, desktop, laptop, there you go. You have some free games there.
From Xbox, from Microsoft.
Or you can flip it. If you're a PC gamer, you'll
But
get...
isn't the Game Pass already free for PC?
No.
They just announced it today.
Today for beta.
Beta.
Open beta.
No, but if I get the game, all right. So it's Sea of Thieves on the Game Pass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for example, if I want to download Sea of Thieves on my computer right now
You have to
through the
pay for it.
Microsoft Store, I have to pay for it.
You had to pay for
Yeah,
it.
there's not PC.
It's not on the Game Pass. Oh, all right. I mean, I guess it's worth
PC's
it.
gonna
then.
have its own like catalog.
PC right now, the beta has their own Game Pass, different games.
No,
Are you sure
they
about
said-
that? Because I feel like I
Right
can
now,
download
no,
Sea
right
of
now.
Thieves.
Right
No,
now.
you'll be able to
No,
play it. What
you
I'm
can
trying to say
download
is
it.
PC is PC games that are not
So
on
that
Xbox.
does not include Sea of Thieves.
See, these no. If you have a Game Pass right now, you can play Xbox and PC, Xbox. I'm
Okay,
saying-
so if I have it, alright, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I have a Game
Yes.
Pass, right,
Yes.
I can download Sea of Thieves on my Xbox, and I can download Sea of Thieves on my PC.
Yeah. That makes perfect sense because the PC Game Pass is only PC games, like games you can't play on the Xbox.
So which are?
Ages of Empire.
And then they said this one weird game.
They
I don't
announced
remember.
another game.
I was like,
that
dude,
actually makes sense because
You only heard like 5 people clapping. They're like, ah! And then everybody, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, nobody knows what they
Yeah.
have.
I mean,
So I recommend the Ultimate because you're getting gold and you're getting your Game Pass in one package. Basically,
for the same price.
Yeah.
technically,
I mean,
you're
it's
the same.
one of those things where like, all right, you might as well just do it just because
You already-
it comes
you-
out.
If you
the same.
if you're paying for the Game Pass and you're paying for gold, just get the Game Pass Ultimate.
If you're playing every day, every few times a week, just get it. You need gold to play online, anyways.
If you're wasting money for a year of gold,
You're wasting money for 3 months. That's 25, right?
yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, how do you guys feel about the games on the Game Pass? Because
They're
I
pretty
only
good.
downloaded
What, for-
one game.
Forza Horizon, the Lego, yes, that's
You
the
know,
one I want.
Yeah, we're just saying every game that was introduced, most of them, or majority of them,
On
I would
launch
say
are gonna be on the
90,
Game Pass.
95% are going to be available.
So you said Gears of,
Metro Exodus is gonna be on the Game Pass
Today. It's already
today.
there.
As of today,
I
Metro
saw
Exodus
that,
on the
yeah.
Game Pass.
What else was
is
on
that the
there?
new one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
new
Metro.
one
I was
exactly.
planning on buying it. And look at this on the Game Pass now.
So you could pay $10, you get a $60 game.
And I think it's worth it too, because when the cloud
Yeah,
comes
but I
out,
mean,
when the cloud comes out and you got a Game Pass, your games are gonna start. You won't have to worry about graphics. You won't have to worry about.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting watching how like the way video gaming progresses from here is gonna be insane.
yeah, cloud's gonna be different.
Because they're gonna do cloud, SSD, whatever comes after SSD. They're gonna keep going. It's gonna keep getting better, faster. Xbox, Microsoft, they already said their main focus is loading screens. They're here for the player. They don't want people to wait on loading screens anymore. They want you to go 1, 2, 3, bang, you're in.
That's
Yep.
what that's how it used to be, and that's how I
Exactly.
wanted
That's what they
to
want to
be
get it
anyway.
back to, which it means they're good. They're probably, at this point, I'm feeling good about Xbox. I want to go back to Xbox now.
Yes.
Yes. Squad.
Finally,
coming back.
Yo, if we get
I'm about to sell that.
yo,
PS4.
if how many likes on this video for you to get an Xbox?
Let's get 20 likes.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yo,
you gotta
yo,
open this
are you
tomorrow.
serious?
Yeah.
All right, hold
Yo,
on. Let's shake on it.
25.
No.
Half of 50, half of 50. All right, 20 or 25. 20 to 25.
All right, shake. All right, just all right. I'm shaking with Kevin. All right, you gotta shake with Brian too. All right, so if if we get 25 likes on this video, Kevin will Xbox One X or the regular Xbox?
I might as well just go for the One X at this point.
I'll get it with you.
We lit.
Oh, we got a double entendre over here, folks.
folks.
All right, so 25 likes or 20 likes?
No, I'm gonna get it regardless.
Okay, so if we got a double
Okay,
entendre over here.
So I'm gonna get the X, and then when the Scarlet comes out, I'm cheating in my X. I want to keep my S for.
I want to keep my X. If I get the X, I want to keep the X.
Alright, so you heard it here, folks. Like up the video.
Get those likes.
And get those likes up, yo.
I might
Yeah.
do something.
Why
about
you
to
guys
buy
get
an
mad? People
Xbox
like, yo,
One.
just like the video.
I might have sold this PS4 and get me a Slim.
Nah, don't.
Which
Bro,
one? The regular one?
I think it already lost value though, so I might as well just keep it.
I
Which one, the
gave
Pro?
him the regular one.
No. If
You
anything,
can't sell my Christmas present.
I'm not gonna sell it. That's
All
why
right.
it's there.
Yeah,
No,
don't-
your
definitely- look,
birthday
I'm
present.
telling you this right now. Do not sell that Spider-Man Pro.
Yeah, I'm not.
Bro, I don't think
The
that's
control.
gonna gain
No.
any
Look,
value.
I don't even care about value. It's just,
The look of it, right?
bro, it's so limited.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
I have not seen a lot of people with it.
Yeah, I'm keeping it. So, but like the reason why I'm keeping this PS4, I got respect for PlayStation and the single player games. That's all I'm ever buying again. Medieval remaster.
They're
all that.
exclusives, man. PlayStation
yeah.
exclusive. Just
But this is Xbox.
Wait, speaking of Xbox and Microsoft, I don't know if anybody cares about this, but Ages of Empires 4. I don't know when it's set to release. I saw a little clip of it. It didn't really show any gameplay, but I'm actually really excited about it just because it's been years since it's an Ages of Empires series. I know the last one, the last part they did was a remastered. And if any of you are actually interested, Xbox Game Studios in Age of Empire, please leave a comment down below. And I just like to know more about and if it's actually coming out or not because I really like that game.
It's coming out.
They haven't set a release date.
Xbox Game Studios? That's gonna be on the Game Pass day one.
Microsoft.
so
What? It was Psychonauts, right? Psychonauts 2.
Oh,
They
yeah,
bought
the,
they bought their studio.
Their studio is
They bought the
called
developers. Oh man,
Double Fine Productions.
there you go.
So Psychonauts 2 will 100% be an exclusive.
Xbox Studios
what's
just bought
Psychonauts
it.
2?
If the Psychonauts is I don't know. I think it was like a puzzle. No, platform.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle
Platform.
platform. It's fun. I like it.
Platform action game. Don't know much about it, but that's actually pretty cool. There's that. Cyberpunk 2077 was announced a long time ago, but today we got more info. We got a little trailer. The game looks phenomenal.
Keanu Reeves.
At the end of the trailer, you see Keanu Reeves, aka John Wick, aka Neo, aka I think what was his name in the movie? Bill or Ted?
Bill and Ted.
Which I don't know what he was,
I
but
think he was Ted.
Ted.
Oh,
He was definitely Ted.
Yeah, that's wild.
Whatever.
Now we got some
So,
breaking
yeah,
Hold
news.
up, because you know country.
Huh?
Country Andy gotta.
Yo,
He gotta go. Big Papi Ortiz.
Yo.
no.
Diablo, maní, estamos aquí.
No, no way.
Estamos en como los americanos lo llaman breaking news.
Breaking
That sound Indian. I don't know why I said that, but David
Oh,
Ortiz
man.
just got shot in a disco in Dominican Republic. Yeah, man, that's wild. I just wanted to share that real quick.
Is he okay? Is he alive? No, you just know he got shot.
He was taken to receive medical attention. This is a developing story, but yeah, man, let the guy live, man.
We'll keep you updated next week on the spot.
On the spot podcast. Turning on to a lighter note, I'm just seeing this ad on Xbox. We already talked about Gears of 5. Is this no? This is Terminator.
Oh yes, we didn't talk about that.
Oh,
Gears
what
of
on
War.
Gears.
That
See?
Gears.
This is why I keep
Oh,
wanting to talk
man.
about Gears.
So we're watching.
This is Gears of 5, right?
I look at the screen,
Yeah,
right?
this is
And
Terminator pack.
then
Terminator
And
pack.
I'm like, why am I looking at a Terminator holding a Lancer, the chainsaw gun? In the
This
game?
reminds me of the Dave and Buster's game that they have.
Yeah, but that I think that's an expansion pack. What was it called? Terminator what?
The Terminator Dark
Dark
Fate.
Fate.
Dark Fate pack.
Oh man, I think that is a promotional thing because Terminator Dark Fate is coming out. I don't know if you guys heard of that.
Yeah.
It's a sequel to
No, I
Terminator
literally
2.
just scrolled right
Yeah.
James Cameron's
now. Oh,
on
this
it.
control looks really good too.
That is the Phase 2.
Elite Series 2.
Series 2? Oh, man.
Wow, so you guys forgot everything about the Microsoft.
No, I mean, we keep ranting and like babbling on with stuff.
Yeah. Let's talk about the Elite controller.
Halo Infinite is considered a spiritual reboot.
I think that's what they call it.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Battle
see?
So Fortnite has a special edition bundle, but
But it's a
alright,
sequel, though.
Yeah, it's a sequel. All right, so what about the Terminator thing that you guys were talking about?
The
Well,
Dark Fate.
That's all we saw. The Terminator holding the gun. That's it.
That's
But
all
the
you guys
chainsaw
saw?
gun, yeah.
100% promotional for the movie that's coming out, and it's gonna be phenomenal.
Okay.
That
I mean,
James Cameron made the first two. And,
Forza Horizon 4. Speed.
Wait, before
Lego
we-
Speed Champions DLC.
if it says Lego, I do not want to hear about.
What do you talk? You have not seen it.
Have you seen
It was
the
so
trailer?
legit, yo. You see the trailer? They have Lego maps, Lego cars, Lego people.
Your Ferrari.
Can I
and the
Imagine
Lego-
having a Lego person driving a regular car.
I feel like a Lego person driving a regular car every
It looks
day.
funny. They got a big yellow head. Exactly.
Wait, before we get into that, I wanted to talk about the Xbox controller.
No, that's it.
Oh yeah, everything.
That's it.
That's it with the Lego. I just wanted to say how much it got me.
To put it short, if you want to go into it, I don't know. Everything's revamped. The buttons on the back,
The back pedal.
Sticks,
Trigger
pedals,
stop.
Back pedal.
trigger stops. You're gonna have 3 presets.
the
You
shit.
get to have 3 presets for 3 different types of games. You can do racing, fighting.
Oh
shooters,
yeah, what they did? They did Fortnite,
Gears of War.
Gears of War,
Gears of War.
Horizon,
They did Forza, Gears of War, and the other one was, I believe, I think it was some other game.
Apex.
There you go. Yeah.
Why they did Apex, I don't know.
Apex
But-
Legends?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 presets and 1 controller. So if you want to play Apex, boom, play that.
Why'd they do Apex?
No,
Nobody
it's
knows,
They're
bro.
just showing off the controller. You get 3 presets and 1 controller.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean that basically wraps it up for Microsoft, right?
Yeah. Now we can go to
All right.
E3.
So finally, E3. What was good? What stood out? And what did you guys not really look forward to?
Respawn's new
I didn't see
Star
it.
Wars game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's this new stuff. I feel like Star Wars game. Every time they come out, it's like, oh damn, that's really cool. And then 2 months later, it's like, it died out.
I mean, it's Respawn. They did good with Apex Legends, but I feel like
You know-
if Respawn, this is why I hate EA. If Respawn would have just focused on Apex, I feel like their first battle pass would have been a lot better. But then it's like in the middle of their success of Apex, they're like, yeah, Respawn's also working on our new Star Wars game. Guess what they're gonna focus on? The Star Wars game.
Right.
It's like now season 2 looks alright. It looks decent. They announced a new character, new stuff for Apex Legends.
Have you guys bought the Star Wars games before?
How
Have you
about
guys-
One
Battlefront?
Republic. I forgot.
I
which
bought
How about Battlefront
Unleashed.
2?
Knights of the Old Republic. There you go.
That's a good game though.
Knights
like
of the. I bought Unleashed.
A very good, it's like critically acclaimed. I would say.
Do you know Unleashed?
Yeah.
The Force
The Force Unleashed?
One
Yeah, the
and two?
Force Unleashed.
Yeah.
That was really a game for me, but and I think there was another game. It was like a PC game, like that was online. I forgot, but yeah, they got really cool, but then they got really old really fast. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Um,
Star Wars. What else?
If you guys know the creator of the Fire and Ice books, aka Game of Thrones, he collaborated with the Dark Souls creator to make a game called Elden Ring.
Oh, there you go.
I'm guessing that's gonna be another Dark Souls type of game where it's hard, you die, you lose, you rage.
Sekiro.
What about it?
Awesome game.
But that
Reminds
was,
me a lot of Dark Souls.
I heard it was hard.
Hard as crap. Yo, I saw this one like thing on. It was on Instagram. It was like a tweet. It was like, oh yeah, just got this new Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. It was like, yeah, I'm ready to enjoy it. Blah blah blah. And then one guy was like, oh, he doesn't know. And like, the next couple of days, he's like, oh, how do I change the difficulty on it? He's like, that's the joke, isn't it? You
Whoa.
can't. He was like, what do you mean? The guy returned the game because it was too hard. Like after a certain point.
Yeah. Yeah, that game was really hard though.
I mean, it's
I
not.
guess so.
I mean, it
I'm
takes
actually-
a lot of skill, practice. and
I'm
stuff
looking
like
at this
that.
one game, Doom Eternal.
That's
Oh,
the
did they?
sequel to
We
Doom.
didn't see it, right? We didn't see it.
No, I think that was more.
Is
of
that
a-
related to Doom?
Doom? Yeah. Doom Eternal is a sequel.
Yeah, Doom
that's-
Eternal is like Doom 2.
That's sequel. Borderlands 3.
Yeah.
Battletoads.
Battletoads.
With
How
the
do we
knife.
forget? How do we
Wait,
keep
Age
going
of
back to
Empires
Microsoft?
2 different. Oh, that's old.
Something very interesting we saw also. There was this
Fantasy
trailer.
Star.
You saw this trailer. Beautiful, beautiful graphics.
Well,
We thought it was a
that
drone.
does look kinda good, though.
We thought it was a drone. It showed a buildings and it showed the water and then you see a plane
Okay.
and you're like, whoa.
You see a plane traveling.
Flight
And it's traveling
simulator.
all over the city, all over the world. Turns out, it's a flight simulator.
Microsoft.
That's
Flight
what you were
Simulator.
talking about. I was literally.
Yeah, he just said. That's what I was like.
Flight simulator graphics look awesome. You get to crash into buildings.
Yes.
No,
Whoa,
no,
I didn't mean it like that.
Whoa,
Yo, cut
Just
that off.
disclaimer. We do not. This is not really a funny
Alright, look.
subject. Whoa.
Whoa,
Right.
okay,
Wait.
wait.
So when it comes to the flight simulator,
Wait,
I don't think that's what we should be bringing up.
I did not mean it like that.
You didn't see anybody crash into buildings. I don't even think it's possible.
And the Spa
Do
podcast
not
does
try
not
it. We do
condone
not
that.
condone doing
It's
it.
it's a simulator, so you can crash anywhere.
No, you can't.
No, you can't crash.
They
You
didn't
crash on
show
the
that you could
ground,
crash
you crash
in-
in the land, because they're not gonna show it. They're trying to make it
Exactly.
The
They
aesthetic.
try. Exactly. They're showing you. That's what you should want to do if you're in a plane. Look
cut-
at the world.
Just cut
Not
that
crash
out, bro.
into stuff.
I'm thinking about Rampage and stuff like that.
No, we're not
You're
going
a
on
very
Rampage.
violent person, Ryan.
Hey man, more
How is it the first thing you said? Flight simulator. You could crash into buildings.
No, we do not want to do that.
You ever seen Rampage?
Look, man.
I do not want to see
Rampage is a very.
But I
aggressive
am looking
game.
forward to a really cool flight simulator because I've always been trying to find one.
I might get it. It looks fun. But I won't do what I said. I'm gonna travel the world.
Hey man.
Alright. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Yes, I love a
Japanese
good cat.
dub.
Oh my god, that's gonna be amazing.
No English here. No,
Doom
I love
Eternal.
that. I love the fact that they do know English. Like, who watches Naruto in
it's an
English?
action RPG. You know what that is?
Wait, hold on. Quick pause. Do you watch Naruto in English, Kevin?
No,
Do you watch Naruto in English?
No.
All right.
I thought people who watched it in
proves my
English were
point.
weird.
They watch Adult Swim.
If anybody's out there watching Naruto, you are not getting the full experience unless you watch in Japanese dialogue and you're reading the English. Unless you're reading the English captions. But I'm sorry, what were you saying? Dragon Ball Z? Dragon Ball Z?
The action RPG.
Action RPG.
Oh, Minecraft Dungeon is coming out.
I'm not excited about
They're
that.
getting their own dungeon game.
It looks
awesome.
dope.
It looks
Minecraft,
nice.
no, you
It's like
should have seen it.
it's like playing Diablo, but Minecraft.
Okay.
So it looks fun.
Halo has an
what else?
official. Halo Infinite has an official Discord.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, and
I just saw it on
something.
their Instagram.
This was a,
Uh,
and this was a really shock. So there was this horror game trailer. At first we thought it was Silent Hills. At first we thought it was Evil Within. There's this guy and his dog that go in a forest or something. A lot of horror stuff comes out. It's crazy. And then at the end, it's this Blair Witch. So it
Yeah,
looks like
which
the very controversial movie is getting its own video game,
Yeah, so it looked pretty.
which I'm gonna get because I want to get scared.
It looked like what's that video game where you're recording stuff and you always have to worry about the battery and stuff.
oh,
Outlast.
yeah,
Outlast.
Outlast,
It
yeah.
reminded me a lot of Outlast.
Oh, because I like a camera.
Yeah, because of the camera. But that's the only aspect. Everything else looks brand new. People running away from it.
Speaking about a camera, are there any new movies coming out?
Movies. We're still on games.
Yeah, but
Buddy.
I just want to know.
We're gonna
No.
go right now. Wait. Honestly, we should talk about Dark Phoenix
All right, but
after.
Ages of Empires 2, 4K graphics.
That's old.
Hold up.
4K graphics?
Yeah,
Doom
that's
Eternal.
old.
This is their thing.
No, coming this fall to PC.
Hold up.
Yeah, but that's a remaster.
No, I know you're gonna get it anyways. You're gonna
I'm
rip
not
it
gonna
from the
get it.
Pirate Bay.
Wait, it's 4K actually. Let me see.
Yeah.
Remastered audio and
Nice.
4K graphics.
Hold up. Doom Eternal
4K graphics.
Ah, what's up?
will be released on November 22nd for PC,
I think I might
PS4,
get that.
Xbox One, and Google Stadia.
Oh, the
But-
Google Stadia.
And their slogan: "This
My-
November, we're all going back to hell."
of course, I can't wait.
That has to be.
But
The
laptop doesn't play 4K.
I wonder if this laptop plays 4K. I haven't read the
Should say
spec.
on it.
It looks like Alienware, but unfortunately, Kevin, it is not.
It's an MSI.
Alright, I really want to talk about two more games.
Alright, well, hurry up, Brian. No, I'm kidding.
Spiritfarer.
Oh,
That okay?
Seriously?
I like that.
Spiritfarer.
yeah.
You know that game?
That's an RPG.
Yeah.
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 It's like where you're on a boat. You get to build your boat.
Yeah, I love that game.
That game's already out.
No, but I've seen the gameplay.
That game is
I mean, not
coming out
gameplay. I've seen the trailer.
Day 1 on the Game Pass.
Oh yes.
That game looks fun. We were watching it. Had some emotional moments in it too. Some beautiful coloring design.
Nominee for
It
Game
looks-
of the Year.
it
We
looks
already-
Yeah, we
really
said it
good.
automatically.
We're already guessing nominee for Game of the Year.
It kind of reminds me of Goat Simulator because
Only 'cause of the
it doesn't
graphics.
serve any purpose other than making you happy.
No, but then it has sad moments too.
Yeah, but the sad moments kind of make you happy in a sad way.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Definitely Game of the Year.
Yo. Oh. Also, Way to the Woods. Was it Way to the Woods?
Way into the woods.
About you play as 2 deer.
One deer.
1 deer and a little baby.
The baby
wow.
follows you.
And what's the point of the game?
I don't think you can play as a baby. The
I
baby
don't
just
know.
follows
You're
you.
just a deer. You're
It's a
kicking-
deer, and the thing was you follow the light. You have to
Oh, there
break.
you go,
you
yeah.
have to break stuff.
There you go.
The light goes into the horns. And you keep
Is
going.
it a horror game?
No,
No,
it's like a peaceful game.
I want to say puzzle game.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle game.
So you're not gonna get scared playing it?
You get to
Because
think-
the
I
way
think
you
you-
guys
I-
describe it, it's like me in a dark forest, and then I just have to like find my way.
No, you're not in a dark forest. It's a really light game.
Okay.
And it said coming 2020 for real this time. So I guess
Why? I'm guessing it got delayed, pushed back something.
Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga is basically Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, but
In Legos.
no, but they're having online films.
Yeah, all night.
So you're gonna have to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That must be a long.
That's gonna be
game.
the best Lego Star Wars game ever. I'm
Do you
gonna
like
love
Lego
it.
Star Wars?
I love Lego Star Wars. We used
Do
to
you
I
play
like.
all the
Yeah,
time.
we used to play a lot.
Do you guys like all Lego games?
No,
No, only Star Wars, man. Star Wars
Honestly,
is the best.
Lego,
no,
Lego
it's
Batman.
Star Wars was the first one.
Trash.
Lego Star Wars was the first
Yeah.
Lego game ever.
And that was trash.
No, it was fun.
Phenomenal.
I said
it's
Lego
fun.
Batman.
Oh,
Was trash.
Batman.
And then Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy came out.
I thought
was
I
fun.
thought Lego Indiana Jones was the first one.
No,
Nah.
it was Star Wars after Indiana Jones came out. Then they did Jurassic World and a whole bunch of other games.
Yeah, but
They did Spider-Man.
No,
Marvel Super.
the Marvel
Marvel
Alliance. Yeah.
superhero. Damn, what other one did they do?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
They did DC villains.
They did a lot.
They did Jurassic World. They did
Does
Isn't
Lego
that
belong to Disney?
Yeah.
They do, right?
Yeah.
Disney's a freaking monopoly.
Oh, Disney's coming out with a new subscription program, too. What is it
Oh
called?
yeah, they already.
Their
They already
service.
yeah.
Disney Now or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and starting in December 7th, I think. You get to watch all the good shows, all the movies.
Yeah. People are saying Netflix are about to be done with.
Nah, not really.
That's what people saying.
I mean, because he took out the Marvel.
I don't think Netflix will ever go down only because of the fact that they have their own shows. Like they make their own shows.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
Whoa. Movies.
Yeah. What are the movies coming out?
Dark Phoenix.
Had the worst opening ever in X Men.
I've
Dark
never
Phoenix.
watched X-Men. So.
USA.
You never saw an X-Men movie?
No.
You're lying.
Seen parts, but not.
How
the
is
whole
that
thing.
possible?
It's just coming from a guy that's never eaten a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you eat one?
Never had the chance.
I gave you multiple chances.
Never wanted to try it when he gave me multiple chances.
Andy's rich. He
You
doesn't
wanna
have
try it.
PB&J.
Yeah,
Yo,
all
you
I
gotta
have is
try it,
fucking
bro.
caviar.
He has Nutella, caviar, and
$30 scallops.
30 that I did not pay.
And
I mean,
vegan
I
bread.
paid for them, but at the same time, I did not eat one.
You want to talk about the $30 scallops?
No. I don't want to get riled up. But yeah, we anything else from Microsoft briefing or E3?
There's a whole lot
any
more.
more.
Yeah, guys
Coming.
can look it up.
A lot of stuff is coming.
Look at
PlayStation, they haven't even started their event.
When is that event?
Nobody knows.
All right.
I know the Days of Play started. They haven't announced anything yet.
I mean, Medieval was announced like a week ago. I think that was the thing they did. That was it.
No, they were
When they
supposed to do a
announced
lot more.
When they announced Medieval and other stuff.
Nah, like this whole Days of Play, like June 7th to June 17th. I know they're supposed to do a lot more.
I mean,
Oh.
Xbox has.
I know they're doing like programs, releases. I know Xbox started doing something.
They did June 7th to June 17th.
To
also.
June, yeah, exactly. The exact thing.
Just a bunch of deals on games.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, Brian, you look pretty tired.
I'm good.
We were talking about Dark Phoenix.
Oh yeah. What about Dark Phoenix?
Worst opening. Yeah, Brian already said it. The worst opening.
I've never watched it, so if you guys want to elaborate that.
People said it was boring. Story made no sense. Very anticlimactic for the last movie. In the
What was the worst, most hyped up movie you guys ever seen?
the worst, most hyped up?
Worst, most hyped up movie. Game, I know. Anthem.
Okay, Anthem.
Wait,
Well,
I know-
movies.
I know there's a movie. I gotta remember it. I think I saw it.
Like movie that you're like, holy shit, I can't wait to see this. But then as you saw it, it's like, oh my god, this fucking sucks.
Black Panther.
Really?
Oh, it doesn't
Of
suck.
all the games, I
No,
mean,
it
out of
doesn't-
all the movies,
it doesn't
Black
suck.
Panther.
That
But
movie was good.
Yeah,
People-
you know what? We're getting a whole bunch of dislikes just
People,
because you said
people
that.
were hyping it up a lot. I like the
No,
movie. I like
they
it.
weren't hyping up.
10K dislikes on a 5-like video. That's what we're about to get.
No, no.
Nah, they weren't hyping up the movie as much as they were hyping up the message about it.
Now, you know how many
It was
people were-
deep. That movie.
It was deep.
You
Yeah,
had to
it was deep.
really like.
I went in expecting something, but
Damn, I
that
can't
kind of
even-
ruined it for me. But it was a good movie when I watched it again.
I guess you were expecting a lot more action.
All right, so give
Way more,
another
but
movie.
It's like a good movie without the action. Too.
It's deep.
It's a deep movie.
Damn, I can't think of a movie that because I don't really watch that many
Not
movies.
really Black Panther. No, like a movie I came
Well,
in and came
well,
out really disappointed.
Movie I went in hyped for and was disappointed.
I wasn't disappointed with Black Panther. I was just like, there's not a lot. It was a good movie.
You want to know a
But,
movie?
Trying to
21
think.
and over.
What was that?
I never seen that movie.
It was like a party movie.
Yeah, it was like they went to Vegas, right?
Yeah, and it was like 3 guys. I was expecting it to be a lot funnier. And like me and a whole bunch of friends went, and other people were
I feel like-
laughing. But I feel
yeah.
left out because I wasn't. I don't know if.
Those comedy
don't
movies
know.
are tricky because they'll literally put all the best parts in the trailer, and then it's like you watch the movie and it's like, oh well,
This was 90%.
this
boring.
isn't. Yeah, this is like not even.
Yeah.
It's more corny than boring. I mean, it's more corny than good. A movie that I
I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure there was a movie where I was disappointed by watching it, and I thought it was really good before watching it.
damn.
Try to make it in the trash can.
Um,
Let me,
I'll
let
pick that.
me walk around so I can remember.
You tired, Andy?
a little bit.
A little bit.
Oh, Brian, you fancy? You got AirPods?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah, I got money.
Where's my AirPods?
Oh, Oh, everybody gonna start pulling out AirPods now?
Yeah, I'm about to put my AirPods on.
Oh, this is your phone. Okay. Okay. Bah!
Alright, so we can't figure out any movies that we. Alright, so what about
You're the
games?
only one who hasn't said a movie.
No, I can't
Games?
think of any movies.
Yes.
Anthem.
Hyped up games that disappointed.
The
Anthem.
Last Jedi. Star Wars.
The game?
The Last Jedi. The movie.
That game was amazing.
Oh, okay.
I understand why the fans are mad. I'm one of them.
Leia died, right? She came out. It was fucking weird.
Oh no, she lived. The actress died.
I mean, yeah.
But
I
she's
mean,
in the
she
season
survived in space, though. She was supposed to be dead.
Yeah, they shot that boat.
I don't understand, to be honest. That was confusing. All right. Hyped up games that disappointed.
Anthem.
Anthem. You only play Forza. I mean F1 racing.
I want to say Sea of Thieves.
Oh, Sea of Thieves was the biggest one, man.
For real?
Yeah,
I'm
because
listening.
that game was like, it was cool for like 5 minutes, but then after 5 minutes, it's like, okay,
It was cool.
what are we doing? Like, okay, we downloaded this game, and it's like, all right, we're gonna go on this ship, and then we're gonna go find people to battle or like to have a sea battle with, and it's like, okay, we can't find anyone. The cannons are too hard to load up.
They're too hard. They
And-
take too long.
They take too long to load up, and the ship is kind of too hard to steer.
What are you
And there's
looking
an insect on the roof.
It's a ladybug. No, don't kill it. It's a ladybug. Let me see. It gets in. If you grab it.
Guys, while they are talking about the ladybugs, I'm gonna wrap up the podcast.
No. Yeah, Sea of Thieves was very disappointing. I mean, they added updates
You
now.
want to go to sleep, Andy?
They added some
Andy's
updates. So it
tired.
was nice.
He no longer wants to do this podcast. Right?
Nah, we can get it. Yeah, Sea of Thieves sucked. You said Anthem and what else? Alright, give me a second game then. Alright, we got Anthem, Sea of Thieves,
Destiny 2 on launch.
Destiny 2
Oh,
on
man.
launch. Oh wait, hold on. We didn't talk about Fallout 76.
Oh,
That game was so bad, I didn't even play it, and I know it was bad.
Exactly. That's how you know. That's how you know that game is bad. I didn't even play it, and I was like,
Like I still have the code that came with with the Xbox.
"Oh, with
for
the
free.
Xbox."
Yeah, you were there, right? You
Oh yeah,
remember?
when you bought it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, that's
That game
crazy.
was bad.
I didn't even. The funny thing is, I didn't get that game. I didn't hear about that game. The first time I heard about it was just people saying how bad it was.
Yeah.
What game?
Fallout 76.
Oh,
The first thing I heard was, "Don't get that game. That game is trash." Blah blah.
Yeah, and apparently people had bought this special edition when they were supposed to get bags, and they just released a statement that they're gonna send out the bags now. So they're like months
Delayed.
late.
Wait,
And
let me
then
ask you guys this.
Then I heard people were getting, like, banned because they were they were exploiting resources and stuff like that. When it was like, if it wasn't meant to be in the game, you should have taken it out, not banned the people who were using the exploit. And yeah, it was like streamers, YouTubers, and stuff like that. People pissed. It was like crazy. So what were you gonna say, Andy? What's your question?
I was gonna say, if we're on the topic of best and worst. Alright, so other than Mortal, because I was trying to have this conversation with Brian the other day. I was like, alright, so other than Mortal Kombat, what other game is kind of like Mortal Kombat that is almost as good?
None. I feel like okay.
Like
Honestly,
Street Fighter?
When it comes to NetherRealm
about
Studios,
Huh? Like, what do you call that game?
what?
Like
Street
Mortal
Fighter?
Kombat, Street Fighter, Dragon Ball Z.
They're like fighting games.
Yeah, but is it like a... You know how you have RPG, you have... You know...
MMORPG.
MMR. What do you
Nah,
call those?
Fighting
Mortal
just
Kombat is
like-
just a
Fighting game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
But
said there's nothing...
There's different like styles.
Okay, so Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat obviously are
Street
way
Fighter,
different.
I feel like, is a more combo based.
Has there been a other Street Fighter?
Street Fighter 5? That
Like,
was the last one that
recently?
came out.
Only
Yeah,
on
Street Fighter
PS4
5.
though. PS4 only.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know.
yeah.
And that's a more of a... I feel like Mortal Kombat is a lot of combos, though.
Yeah, but you could break out of combos, you could block, you could grab, you could do a whole bunch of stuff.
Can you do that in Street Fighter?
No.
You
No.
can't?
Street Fighter is literally old school button mash. Oh,
What was first, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
my
I think Street Fighter.
Street Fighter came out first.
No, wait. No, Mortal Kombat came out in 1992.
And Street
I
Fighter?
think Street Fighter came out in the 80s.
No, I think the book came out around the same year.
And then what other game is like that? Other than... the only thing I
What
can
other
think of is
fighting
Dragon
game?
Ball Z.
Street,
Oh, there's a bunch of.
Street Fighter.
If you want to just
Marvel
talk
vs.
about fighting-
Capcom came out.
So when you just talk about fighting games,
It's
there's
Dragon Ball Z.
There's Tekken. There's King of Fighters.
Oh,
Tekken.
Tekken!
There's
I love Tekken.
King of Fighters, Samurai Showdown. There's
What was
Dead or
that
Alive.
samurai game?
Dead or Alive.
Probably Samurai Show.
No, it wasn't Samurai.
Which one? What's Samurai?
I'm probably thinking about Tekken.
Oh, you.
No,
it's
it's 7
you're talking
Gen...
about- no,
Gen...
Oh, Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden,
No,
yeah.
it's not a fighting game.
That's not?
Soul Calibur.
So Calibur is a fighting game.
But nothing compares to Mortal Kombat.
Nothing compares to more. Honestly,
That's
when
very-
like I was saying before, NetherRealm Studios has it down to a point where it's like they change enough about the game to keep it new and interesting, but they don't change enough where it's not familiar.
Okay.
Like that's what honestly.
Alright, that's all I wanted to know.
And this new Mortal Kombat, slap. MK11
Are they... Did they release the... what was it called?
Combat Pack.
Combat Pack before or
No.
after the last podcast?
June 18th.
June 18th, you're getting Shang Tsung,
it's after.
Classic Ninja Skins.
So... Oh, wait, it was after the
Still hasn't-
podcast?
Yes, that hasn't released.
Oh. They're releasing who?
Shang Tsung.
I
June
can tell. I
18th.
can tell Brian
You know
wants
who
to
you
go to
look
sleep.
like?
Who? Adam Levine?
No, you know that guy that's staring out P Diddy.
he said, I don't believe you.
No.
I was like,
No. All right. So I mean, that's really all the questions I have tonight. Do you guys have any more questions?
What do you mean?
I mean, I just wanted to know about that Mortal Kombat thing.
that's what you
Oh
look like
yeah.
right now. He was like,
What were you talking about downstairs?
We were talking. No, we were talking about the Microsoft
Oh,
briefing.
Kentucky.
I mean, yeah, we can talk about Kentucky and how it's really irrelevant to live there if you want to have a prosperous life.
Depends on your life. Depends on your lifestyle.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
obviously
messed
kidding.
up. Okay, this one's saying
No.
crash. Okay, Andy, this one's saying crash planes into buildings. You're saying people in
No,
Kentucky
but-
don't live prosperous lives.
They do, but I mean,
This-
it's like I don't want to drive
If this
30
pod-
minutes for a bag of chips.
If
Like,
this podcast could be any more insulting, like,
Or you buy your bag of chips when you go.
nah, but like Kevin was saying, like
oh, it's the convenience of life
Like
in
the
the city
conven-
compared to.
not even life in. I think New Jersey is the best place to live in America.
That's why it's expensive.
It's the most expensive, but it's like
That's
think
the
about
lowest,
it.
but
Think
it's
about it for a
expensive.
second,
One
right?
It's up there. It's up there.
No, I think it's the best. Cause literally, you
It
have.
is.
All right, you drive 30 minutes that way. All right, let's say. All right, I
Or
want
you
to.
could drive-
Want,
yeah,
you
you
were
could
telling
drive-
me this.
I
Honestly,
wanna-
you could go to drive 30 minutes. You're in New York.
Yeah, 30 minutes. All right, let's say, oh, I want to have a night in the city. All right, cool. Drive 30, 20 minutes to New York and you have a night in the city. Oh, I don't really like the city. I want to go to the mountains. All right, cool. Drive 30 minutes that way. Go to the mountains in PA.
Mhm.
Drive 30 minutes. I want to go skiing. Drive 30 minutes up. Go skiing in
In New
like
York, yeah.
And then you
in
said-
Upper New York. I
Go to
like
the
the beach. Go 45 minutes down. Go to the beach. Yo, everything is here. You
No,
have
okay.
the 4 seasons. You have fall, winter, spring, summer. You have everything here. I don't understand it.
Yeah, it's the most balanced. I feel like it, but it's our area
And yeah,
because we could literally drive 30 minutes anywhere and we'd be in a whole nother place.
but that's New Jersey.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's not all of New Jersey. though.
North
This is
New
North
Jersey.
The
Okay,
South
yeah.
is completely different.
South New Jersey. Okay,
Man.
but still, I mean, it's not
Yeah,
really
you
that
wanna-
much of a
But
hassle.
you want to go to a zoo or an aquarium? You can
Right,
go 30 minutes. The one in Canada.
30 minutes either direction. Like,
Yeah, like and they have aquariums. It's crazy because, and there's so much stuff.
literally,
Like so much stuff you could do.
like even
Like we have MetLife Stadium, and you know how many events happen there.
we have
Like,
that,
bro, we have
Yeah.
World Cups, concerts,
MetLife.
We have
food truck
Prudential
festivals,
Center.
beer festivals. Like,
we have
Prudential
Prudential
Center.
Center. We have the Red Bull Arena.
We have Wells Fargo in PA.
We have
2-hour
Madison
drive.
Square Garden,
not too far from us, yeah.
Madison
literally
Square Garden, too.
30 minutes away. And it
Coney
costs
Island.
$5 if you don't want to take the toll. You can take the train. We have Coney Island. You have if you I don't really like going to Seaside Heights or the Sandy Hook beaches. You can go to Southampton, maybe like an hour away, and you have nice beaches. I mean, it's not Hawaii,
Wow, that's-
obviously, but
I
I mean, it's better than
New Jersey.
it's
beaches?
better than Jersey Shore beaches where I'm stepping on rocks and clams. But yeah, it's I don't understand. Like, name one area or one part of the U.S. that you feel like you'd be more comfortable.
California.
Really?
Yeah.
No. I
California's
don't know,
expensive,
man.
Bro. I think it's
All right,
higher
you
than New
have
Jersey.
the beach, right? I think.
Yeah.
You have the city.
Yeah.
You have hiking.
Yeah.
Where's my skiing lodge?
You don't. So you-
and ladies and gentlemen, that's where I make
That's
my
not
case.
balanced. Thanos will not approve.
It's like, all right, I'm buying a sweater. I can't wait to use it this winter.
You don't have to buy.
I was so excited when I bought the Kith sweater. I mean, the Kith jacket. I'm like, ooh. I bought it in the summertime. I'm like, ooh, I can't wait until the winter. Ooh.
I
But
guess when it comes to that, you could you feel comfortable predicting like, look, it's summer, sweaters or hoodies and everything gonna go on sale in the summer because
Yeah.
it's summer.
See?
That's that. I guess in that when it comes to that, yeah, it's good because you get both summer and winter. You get to take advantage of stuff going out of season, stuff going into season, and it's balanced. When it comes to that, it is balanced.
I don't
As all
see
things
any
should be.
other place.
Okay, Thanos. And it's purple. Okay.
I do not see. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you know
live
what?
here for
Yeah,
the
no,
rest of
yeah.
my life.
I
Like
wouldn't
the-
say here in particular. Or,
Yeah. I mean, we got mansions. If you want to own one
Oh,
day,
Montclair?
like Montclair.
you want to move to Montclair?
I'd love to move to like.
No,
all right,
word.
so I want to
See?
move to the city and have my own apartment and everything like that. But as a family guy, Montclair.
I guess. I can
You
see
got
why. I
everything
can see
there.
why you would choose Montclair.
You got the ramen spots, which by the way, I love ramen.
You got the vegan spots.
You got the vegan spots. You got Whole Foods. If you want to take a
Mexican
little
food,
ratchet trip, you
carbs.
can go 20 minutes down the
Carbs.
road and hit ShopRite.
A Ratchet trip? ShopRite is Ratchet?
No, well, it's in Passaic, and that makes it ratchet.
You said it's in Passaic, and it makes it Ratchet. Okay.
Not saying ShopRite is ratchet, but the one in Passaic, that one's ratchet. If you got the vending machines that still has the Yu-Gi-Oh cards in it, yeah, I'm judging.
You Ratchet? Yeah. You said, yeah, I'm judging. Yeah, I guess that ShopRite is Ratchet. Montclair,
yeah,
though?
man.
I don't know, man.
Have you been to like the mansions in Montclair?
Yeah, they look nice and everything.
Oh my god. Wait, so where would you live?
Me?
Yeah, as a family guy, not as like a single bachelor.
As a family.
Because as a bachelor, you're like, man, fuck it, I'm about to just rent this room real quick. I mean, you're gonna be out all the time anyways.
Yeah. To live, settle down with the family.
Yeah, like a quiet place that you could find everything, good schools. I mean, you know.
See, like there, I would say East Rutherford.
Okay, East Rutherford's a good spot.
Because like
East
I live
Rutherford.
there, I know there. I've seen what it has to offer.
Nice houses.
And there it's pretty close. Yeah, and it has nice houses, nice view of the city.
And it has everything around there.
MetLife is right there. The new super mall is gonna open up soon.
Oh yeah. By the way, it just got delayed again.
Again?
Yeah.
That mall is never gonna open.
It got delayed
The one by
again.
MetLife?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's funny because they're like, yeah, nah, it got delayed, but then we pushed it up, and now it's getting
Because
delayed
I
again.
drive
getting
by
delayed
there,
again.
and I drove by there and I saw the Nickelodeon indoor.
Yeah, it
amusement
looks
park.
like they're almost done.
Pepsi has like, yo, you'd be surprised how many companies have like,
Things in there?
yeah. Like I know Pepsi had like 3 trucks.
Oh yeah.
I was like, God.
The World Cup is coming here.
Oh, but I don't want to talk about that because I'm gonna be old.
Nah, we're gonna be like 37.
I'm gonna be
Not
30.
30. That's not even old. Like,
Chill, but I'm living now.
Yeah, man, we're
damn, that's wild, bro. 30? I don't even want to
yo
talk
thinking
about
about
30.
it, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
I don't
dude,
even want to talk
that
about
should
30.
get you like fucking.
Man, fuck it. We out to the club right now.
You know what? Before it gets too late.
I'm
No,
trying to get
no,
out.
no.
It's Sunday at 11. Whoa, it's open, bro.
Yo. Nah, that's wild. Thinking about older age, especially like now. Is
Nah,
just,
I don't even want to think about it.
Nah. That's wild.
Nah, I want to live in the moment, live in the now. Man, I'm happy with what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, speaking about living in the older age, I'm starting to get tired. So, I want to wrap this up. Do you guys have anything else to say?
Nope.
Next time on the Spot Podcast.
Next time on this podcast, we will reveal.
The winner of the NBA Finals.
Actually, we
the
do
finals
have.
should be done.
Honestly,
if-
it should be done tomorrow. To be honest.
So we're gonna talk about that Wednesday.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that Wednesday, and then I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to upload this video, but if I do, next podcast we will show you. I kind of want to give you guys a picture of Kevin's Xbox One X when he gets it, about the 25 likes, because that will happen.
Now do a video. Huh?
We should do a video. I don't know. We'll
An
keep you posted on
an
that.
unboxing.
Honestly, how many comments do you think that we should get for us to do a video?
Comments?
Yeah.
No comments. Just do the likes.
Alright, 5 comments.
All right, 25 likes. Obviously, he does the
And
Xbox
5
One
comments.
X. 5 comments. Yeah, 5 comments.
5 comments
Video?
is bad.
Yeah, but not from like one person. Be like,
Comment
I
by-
want.
Has to be 5 different people.
Yeah, it has to be 5 different people. It doesn't matter if you're calling this video bad or good. Just comment on it. Show that you're
But-
breathing.
You gotta upload this ASAP because that sale's only until June 17th.
What, the Xbox One X?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care if it's on sale or not.
Let it known that Kevin does have
I'm
money.
about to get.
Andy, says the one who bought $300 sunglasses.
I needed them.
You
Yo, you
did
say
it.
that every time. I need it.
Who
I'm
needs-
gonna be wearing them
Okay.
right now when I
Who
go
needs
home.
glasses?
When
It's
you
dark.
go-
Yeah, that way. Yeah.
What's gonna get in your eyes? The
The-
sun's not out.
The light post.
My light post is gone.
Yeah, exactly. His light post don't even work on his
I'm
box.
making my case here, Brian.
You got no case. You're done.
Yeah, there is no case.
You spent money on some sunglasses. You good.
Yeah,
But
I
then
like
you
them.
complain
I
when
really
you
do
want-
like them though. They look
But
really
then you
nice.
complain when I ask you to buy me some food.
Because you always. We're not getting into this.
I buy you food, bro.
It's 11.
I
It's
give you
11:03. We're not giving. Nope.
No way.
Whatever.
It's actually
Yeah, it's actually
Actually
11:03. And I'm not cutting this part out. So that's how you know we're committed to this podcast, guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Who should we cut out this time?
Huh?
Who should we cut off this?
I don't know.